Oh, great. Hi. Why is it video camera right here? Oh my god. What? Literally like right in front of it. Good luck. Why is it recording? What is it doing? Live streaming. Oh, everybody on the it's like, hi. Yeah, we're being live. You don't like that. Friends. I'm standing with you. Oh look, all of our names in. They better spell my name. Yes, they did. Kenzie, you're gonna be second. No, second. That means the dream. Really? Anybody on Rock's website using us right now? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of freaky. My grandma's watching at home. She's like, I'm going to be watching your event. And I'm like, we're on live stream. We're in front of the camera. Yeah. Yeah, because you're gonna talk. Yeah, because you're gonna talk. Yeah, because that's good.
Good evening. Testing. Try a different one. Testing. Can everyone hear me? Yay! Sorry about that. Welcome to our 2016 fifth grade class promotion. We would like to welcome all of you to this special event tonight. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Dr. Christy Starnes, and I am the proud principal here at Stanton Elementary. Tonight is one of those great occasions when we get to celebrate our young people, their achievements, their perseverance, and their successes as they grow up. It's one of the times you can take a break and reflect, feeling good as a parent or as a mentor, knowing that the kids you care about are doing just fine and that they are on the right path. Stanton leaders, you should know that your families are very proud of you tonight. They have high hopes for you, and they believe in you, and you are making them proud by showing what you can do. Take a look at them now, and you can see them smiling and snapping photos so they can record this moment forever. Tonight is an important night for you and for them. Tonight, they are very, very proud of you. Please take some time to hug them and thank them for supporting you, because as much as this is your achievement, this is also the achievement of the people who care about you most. That means your mom, your dad, your stepmom or your stepdad, your grandparents, your sisters and your brothers, and all the people who care about you. They want you to be your best and live up to your potential. Promotions can be seen as a coming of age, a sort of official way to recognize when a person steps into the next stage of life. In Stanton leaders, you are stepping into that new stage. With every year, you have become a little more independent. I bet you can still remember your first day here. It might have been exciting and a little intimidating too. I bet when you look at the kindergarten leaders going to class, you think, wow, they look so little. I can't believe I was ever that small. Get used to it. You'll be thinking that for the rest of your life. But when you see younger students, you can tell how much they've grown up, how much you've learned, and how much you've matured. Think back on some of the exciting things that happened this year, all the things that you've learned. You've had some great times this year, and maybe you had some tough times, but you did it and you succeeded. You are ready for that next step. As you prepare for that next step, I ask you to take this chance to dedicate yourself to making the next year even better. Remember that you don't have to follow the crowd. Do the right thing, even if no one is looking. Study hard and remember that you're investing in yourself with every test you take, you read. And finally, don't be in too big of a hurry to grow up. These are some of the great times in your life. Don't rush past them. There are great things coming, and just as your parents are proud, each one of you should feel proud of yourself. So congratulations to all of our Stanton leaders. Congratulations to all of our wonderful parents, and finally, congratulations to teachers and everyone else who helped our students reach this milestone today. I will leave you with this final quote from a great author with whom I imagine you are all familiar by the name of Dr. Seuss. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. I know I will. To the class, Stanton class of 2016, thank you for teaching me more than I could ever teach you. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your life the last 2 years. And thank you for making me the proudest principal around. Now go show them over at Rockwood South how it's done. This is Stanton, and we are strong. Thank you. At this time, I would like to invite Caitlin Chapman from Miss McHart's class to come up and read her speech.
Stanton has prepared me for my future by teaching me new and more understandable academic skills. Over the years, I have learned how to breathe in positivity with Girls on Their Own, how to work all the way to exhaustion with cross country, and how to make friends and sisters with Girl Scouts. At Stanton, I have learned how to be strong and kind, and now I am desperate to help others as much as I can. After feeling welcomed when I was the new kid, I have grown as strong as I can in math, science, social studies, and language arts. I have made more friends than I can count, and that includes my teachers, and special teachers, my principals, assistant principals, Miss McHart, Mrs. G, the Adventure Club crew, and our one and only Mr. Rick. Deep inside, my passion for the school burns like a wildfire. My whole body aches with pain and sorrow at the thought of looking back at the school and saying goodbye for the last time. If I could make the wish that I could be a fifth grader forever, I would. My experience at STAN has been more dazzling than a shooting star. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to have Mackenzie Connick from Mrs. Art Lab.
My experience at STAN has impacted me a lot on what I'm going to do in my future. I've learned to challenge myself and never give up. I have also learned how to be an amazing leader while having fun. When I joined State Rowing Club and the State and Track Team, I learned how much to challenge myself in everything I do and not just me. Another thing I experienced was a mad scientist. It was when a mad scientist came out of Kevin came and showed us a bunch of cool experiments. This taught me that everything's possible. You might fail a couple or even a lot of times, but if you keep trying, you'll finally succeed. I was taught to never give up. All my teachers, especially Miss Life, have taught me how to become a hard worker, a leader, or even better than them. This will help me prepare for my future because I will always remember the things I was taught and how to have a productive and happy life. When Mr. Holmes said let it go in an Elsa class, he reminded me not always to be uptight and never laugh at it. I had a choice to go to Cal State STAN. I chose STAN because all my friends were preschool at so I decided I should go here. Now I realize that STAN isn't just a place I can be with my friends. It's where I can learn the 7 habits of becoming an amazing leader. I realize that a lot of things can change with 5 years. My teachers, my principals, and my hobbies. My whole life changed when I came to STAN. I always knew that STAN was a great place to be. I could be with my friends, but at the same time, I could learn new things and become even better than I am. I'm learning new things every day here at STAN. This is a wonderful school that has taught me so much about being a leader. I will never forget the school even when I move home. I know that all the things I've learned here will help me with my future. All the things I've learned here at STAN that make up in my life so much and encourages me to try hard in life and always be good. I love my teachers and everything they've taught me. I hope that the rest of the schools I go to are as amazing as STAN.
Next, we have James DeLuca from Mrs. Smith's class.
Being here at STAN makes me feel like my future home with the futures of my classmates has been greatly impacted by the important skill set we as students have learned over the years. From our physical education teacher, Mr. McGrath, I learned that hard work wins. Mr. McGrath taught me and many others in this environment club, saying that we're never going to accomplish anything unless we gave 110% effort. I thank Mr. McGrath for teaching me that if you want to accomplish something, you have to work hard at it. Secondly, from my friend Manal, I learned that little people can make a big difference. Manal taught me this to all of us at STAN when he was in second grade. He thought that starting leadership here should be a big deal, so he made it his number one priority to make people excited about our leadership by putting an exclamation card on the school wall where it says leadership starts here. I thank you now for teaching me this. No matter how small you are, you can still make a big difference. Thirdly, from all my past teachers, Mrs. Kessler, Mrs. Davis, Mrs. Sosa, Mrs. Salem, Mrs. Aarons, and Mrs. Smith, I have learned that everyone has a part to play. These teachers doesn't just teach me and all of their other students this in one sentence circular.
They taught it in every single class we had, whether it was math, reading, social studies, science, or writing. They always managed to tell how everyone in the entire universe has a part to play. I thank these teachers for teaching me that no matter how much you think you don't have a reason to do, you always have a part to play. Lastly, from our counselor, Mrs. Witkowski, I learned that you can choose which way you want your life to go. Mrs. Brzezinski taught me this while talking to us about career choices. She told us that we could pick any career choice that we choose, which made me think about life choices and how we can change our own destiny. I think this is Brzezinski for teaching me that you can choose what you want your future life to be like. Now that you all know how I feel about stereotyping my teachers, I would like to thank you for listening to me. Wish me luck in 6th grade. Go Stallions! Go Kentucky!
And I would like to introduce you to Gabby Rose from Mr. Donald's class.
My name is Gabby and I'm a student in Mr. Norman's class. I'm really going to miss these teachers. The teachers are helpful and kind and they work hard to make sure we set and reach our goals. The teachers are supportive when we are going through tough times and make us laugh whenever we are sad. They help us understand both about math and reading, but also life lessons that help us become better readers. Even though I will miss these teachers, I look forward to our next chapter in middle school. Thanks for listening and have a great summer break.
Every year, 5th grade students get to participate in the DARE program, and that's a drug abuse resistance education program that Officer Ryan comes and works with our 5th graders each year. At this time, I would like to invite Officer Ryan up to talk to you a little bit about what she does, and she has some very special awards to give out to some of our students who wrote some pretty incredible essays this year.
My name is Officer Lynette Ryan, and I'm a St. Louis County Police Officer. After teaching DARE here for the past 12 weeks, I would like to say that I am very proud of all of the hard work these students have put into our lessons. Without their class participation, DARE would not be successful. I would like to take a moment to say thank you to all of you for coming to show your support to these 5th grade students who are making a commitment to a drug-free life. These students are our future, and we all want their futures to be bright, secure, healthy, and safe. That is what DARE is all about. The acronym DARE stands for Drug Abuse Resistance Education. The DARE program gives the students the tools they may need as they grow and face more and more difficult situations. During the DARE program, they have learned health and legal facts about the use and abuse of alcohol, tobacco, and marijuana. But DARE isn't just about drugs. DARE also teaches them about bullying, stress, peer pressure, positive communication, and the importance of choosing good friends. When they are faced with the stress of their peers pressuring them to do something they are not comfortable with, how will they react? What will they do when we are not there to help them? Will they rise above or fall to the peer pressure? They have learned that only they have the power to decide. They have learned their choices have consequences, and they must take responsibility for both their good and bad choices if they want to be successful in life. They have learned the resistance strategies which can help them in peer pressure situations, as well as the DARE decision-making model, which teaches them to assess and evaluate their choices before they act. They have learned ways to be in charge of their own lives by practicing saying no in a confident way. They have come up with their own help networks, a list of people or groups of people they can call on for advice, help, encouragement, protection, or guidance. During the DARE program, they have studied health and legal issues, had group discussions, and role-played some real-life situations that teens might face involving peer pressure or temptations. They have had the opportunity to interview a trusted adult about a time when someone helped them out, and they've been challenged to help out others whenever possible. At the end of the DARE program, they were all asked to write an essay describing what they learned in DARE, how they have used the DARE decision-making model, and how they plan to use what they've learned in DARE to make safe and responsible decisions. In addition to the essay, the students were also asked to write a pledge, which is their commitment to making wise and healthy choices about drugs. All of the pledges were unique, but a few of them stood out among the rest and deserve recognition. Here are the 2016 DARE essay and pledge winners. Please come up when I call your name. We're going to start with Mrs. Arts class. Our third place winner is Carter. Come on. Second place, Natalie. And first place, McKenna S. Our pledge winners from Mrs. Art class are Anna and Mackenzie. So Anna. From Mrs. Withard's class, our third place winner is Addie. Second place, Caitlin C. And first place is Nate. Our pledge winners are Lucas, Grant, and Tyler. And they are tied with Kate, Taylor, and Ainsley. From Mr. Nauman's class, third place is Mitch. Second place is Reagan. And first place is Annika. We have a tie in that class as well for pledges between Mitch and Anthony. Just here. And Alyssa and Ava. last but not least, to Mrs. Smith's class, we have a tie for the essays for third place, Mia W. and Ryan T. Second place, Maddie. And first place, James. James is also the pledge. Congratulations, 2016 Dare Essay and Pledge winners. Good job.
If they all looked a little bit surprised, and I saw a lot of you look very surprised, they were, because they didn't know until tonight. So congratulations, everybody. You can go ahead and head back to your seat. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce all of you to the very proud principal of Rockwood South Middle School, Dr. Lori Birkenmeyer.
Good evening. All right, from the Stallion Stable to the Falcon Nest, are we ready? I think you are. I realize and I understand how hard it is to leave a school like Stanton. A school where you feel completely comfortable, a school where you're challenged, a school where you know you're safe, and where you know that every staff member cares about you. It's hard to leave a place like that. I get that. And it's hard to go somewhere where you're a little bit uncertain as to what you're going to find. A lot of times when you try something new or go somewhere new for the very first time, you're going to be a little bit nervous. That's to be expected. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I get nervous before the first day of school every single year. Every year. Yes, I know. And this would be the time when my girls at home say to me, like, Mommy, you're the principal. How can you be nervous? Every year. And the reason why I get nervous every year is because I think about all of the hopes and wishes that I have for all of you every single year. I'll tell you some of them now because I work and work to make them come true. And I know that you will do the same. When you get to Rockwood South, my hope for you is that you'll begin to meet new friends. My hope for you is that you will be able to ask any staff member for help and that they will be able to help you find your way, whether that's to find a classroom, whether that is to find your locker combination, whether that's to help you in finding your homework or an assignment, or even find your way to my office, any of those things. My wish for you is also that you will continue this level of confidence and leadership wherever you go, Rockwood South and beyond. My wish is that you will continue to serve others and to support one another in the work that you do, because I know that that's what this class is about. And my wish is that you will continue to achieve and to be successful. Finally, my wish is that you will make Rockwood South a better place because you are there. And it will be better than the day you came because of you. I have no doubt about it. And so, as you walk through the doors of Rockwood South as 6th grade students, I need you to hold your head up high. I need you to walk tall, and I need you to be confident, because you will be leaders. I also need to make sure that anytime I call you to my office, I do not want you to be nervous. Because when you come to my office, it's because I'm asking you for your help and for your assistance. Because I can't tell you how many times I ask students their opinion for things that we need to change or initiate or begin within our school. So come in ready to give me your opinion, because I'm going to be asking for that. That's very, very important. The other piece is come in with a critical eye. Come in looking for what you can make better. Come in looking for what needs to change. And don't be afraid to share your voice to inspire greatness within our school. That needs to happen. I know that you can do that, and I'm relying on you to do that. And finally, I want you to be confident in knowing that I am going to make sure, and the Rockwood South staff will make sure, that we will be there 100% to guide you, to support you, to help you when you need it, to assist you in working through any mistake, and of course, to celebrate all of the many accomplishments you will have. You're going to have an amazing year, and I'm very, very excited to be your principal next week. Thank you for letting me come tonight.
Every year, there are fifth grade students who are recognized for the Glory of Missouri Award. These are fifth graders. They're being recognized as students who represent the 14 virtues engraved at the House Chamber at the Capitol in Jefferson City, Missouri. And we have students here today that we would like to recognize for each one of those virtues. When I call your name, I would like for you to come forward so we can present you with your certificate. And students, I would like for you to stay standing up in front here with your certificate so we can take pictures when we're finished. Knowledge, the act or state of knowing, one who possesses intellect beyond his or her years. That would be Miss Gracie Steinmeier. Liberty, one who could believe in the constitutional freedoms of our country, including freedom of expression or speech, self-driven, and innovative. That would be Miss Sophia Bradshaw. Equality, one who demonstrates fairness and an opportunity and leads by example and action. That would be Mr. Ryan Kemp. Miss. Thank you. Law, one who seeks to know the truth and understands the importance of working within boundaries, aware of his or her behavior. That would be Mr. Jacob Schreiner. Justice, one who possesses the ability to weigh both sides of an issue and make excellent decisions, even in difficult situations. That would be Ms. Madison Tenbrook. Fraternity, friendliness, one who promotes the togetherness of students, is well-liked yet humble and believes in everyone's success. That would be Mr. Nate Lavera. Education, one who stands for the importance of academic learning and social skills, which further the happiness and ability of all. Mr. Grant Bailey. Progress, one who encourages positive changes within the school or community through careful planning and creative solutions. That would be Miss Maddie Domian. Honor, one who chooses to do the right thing and remains loyal to others, even when there is little personal gain or recognition. That would be Lucas Kristoff. Truth, one who wants to know why, will not give up until he or she reaches the solution to a problem, and who demonstrates truth regardless of the consequences. That would be Mr. James DeLuca. Virtue, one who exhibits outstanding moral character, does not give in to peer pressure, and encourages these qualities in others. That would be Mr. Ryan Brennicky. Temperance, one who can remain calm in challenging situations, works at a steady pace, and possesses outstanding self-control. That would be Miss Anna DeLuca. Enterprise, one who is willing and eager to engage in innovative or creative projects and has the courage to carry the project through. That would be Mr. Sam Borsino. And finally, charity. One who demonstrates a habit of goodwill by offering love, support, and assistance to those who need it the most. That would be Miss Mackenzie Conniff. Ladies and gentlemen, these are our 5th grade Glory of Missouri Award winners. Go ahead and have a seat. Good job. At this time, I would like to draw your attention over to this side over here, my left, your right, to the class of 2016 picture of all of the students. That is the gratitude gift that the 5th grade class presented to Stanton Elementary. This is going to become a new tradition for the gratitude gift at Stanton Elementary. Every year, the students will leave us with that picture that will be displayed in our 5th grade hallway for years to come. So, class of 2016, you are the first to start that tradition, and that picture will hang proudly in the 5th grade hallway. So make sure when you come back and visit that you go and see that. So thank you. It is that time of the evening where we are ready for promotion. So at this time, I would like to invite Mrs. Arp up to the stage and her class to please come forward for their certificate.
Never like to practice.
Good evening. It is with great pleasure that we are here to celebrate the promotion of these students. Thank you to my class for getting yourselves arranged. And without further ado, Blaine Baker. There you go, then. Congratulations. Stephen Lish. Congratulations. Ryla Bogus. Sophia Bradshaw. Brindley Branston. McKenna Brennan. Mackenzie Connick. Brianna Zupan. Anna DeLuca. Carly Dryden. Ryan Kemp. Jacob Coder. Ryan Watson. Pranav Nalkar. Carter Mathis. Adam Much. Avery Young. Natalie Rufus. Jacob Rizika. Luke Spadolis. McKenna Sweeney. Vivian Tran. And Anthony Phillips.
At this time, I would like to invite Ms. McCarts to the class to come forward to receive their certificate of promotion. Grant Bailey. Kate Bacon. Caitlin Chapman. Brad Crudden. Jasmine Crump. Lydia DeBello. Charlie Gutman. Grayson Hilbert. Bryce Holtzman. Drew Johnson. Lucas Kristoff. Nate Lavera. Ella Mance. Aman McGee. Tyler Midget. John Miller. Addie Nom. Taylor Polsack. Ainsley Puckstuck. Quinn Schwer. Slate Skiles. Kylie Salen. Lydia Vanderhart.
At this time, I would like to invite Mrs. Smith's class to come forward.
Hannah Bartlett. Grace Patel. Tyler Venline. Ryan Brennicky. Natalie Bunya. James DeLuca. Madeline Domian. Jonah Ensley. Mia Hance. Blake Jenkins. Fletcher Kemp. Zachary Kitchen. Campbell Larson. Jacob McKenna. Brendan Maley. Kevion Pampkin. Jane Portel. Wesley Powell. Jacob Schreiner. Lila Shelton. Ryan Taft. Maya Westland. Carter Williams. Mia Westhoff.
This time, I would like to ask Mr. Nauman's class to please come forward. Mr. Nauman is unable to be here tonight because he has a son who is graduating from Eureka High School this evening.
However, he is going to be present here in spirit and by spraying. So just give us one moment.
To not be here tonight. My son is graduating from Green High School, so I'm sorry I have to miss tonight. This is an important day. So I want to thank you, class, thank you, parents, for a great year and much success next year in Rapid South. Please come back and visit. Congratulations to the 5th grade class in this phenomenal room. Cal Andrews. Isaac Arnold. Andrew Beeler. Josie French. Annika Gable. Mitch Geiser. Samantha Gooch. Gabby Greer. Anthony Gunn. Mira Iyer. Megan LaRock. Alyssa Marcinkiewicz. Diana Martin. Connor McMullen. Sam Orsino. Buckley Rohan. Reagan Romoser. Gabby Rose. Gracie Steinmeier. Olivia Tomplay. Madison Kendra. Braden Tim. Maisha Williams. And Ava Zisk.
Congratulations again to our Stanton class of 2016. Up next, we have a very special video presentation for all of you, so please sit back and enjoy.
It's called The Stanton Class of 2016, the story of 93 amazing leaders. Once upon a time, in a land far away, in a town called Benton, at a school called Stanton, there were 93 amazing leaders. Yes, Avery?
What made the class of 2016 such amazing leaders?
I'm glad you asked that. You see,
I'm an amazing leader because I like helping others and being a good friend. I am an amazing leader because I serve others. I'm an amazing leader because I'm a great friend. I'm an amazing leader because I work hard to pick other people when they are on that side. I'm an amazing leader because I push people to be better. I'm an amazing leader because I do what I am told to do and I'm a good listener.
I try to be the best leader I can be by taking charge and helping others.
I am an amazing leader because I always put first things first. I'm a leader because I listen and follow directions. I stand up for what is right and I don't fool people. I'm an amazing leader because I follow the 7 habits and I'm a great role model. I'm an amazing leader because I love to listen to people's problems and help them with them. I'm an amazing leader because I treat everyone with respect and help my friends. I'm an amazing leader because I'm a very polite student and I listen well in class. I'm an amazing leader because when people are sad, I help cheer them up.
Now, the school held an important role for the leaders. Stanton helped the kids to become leaders. Yes, Riley?
Did the leaders do anything important at Stanton?
They sure did.
Something important I did at Stanton was helping my little buddy.
Something important I did at Stanton is I won an award.
Something important I did at Stanton was being involved in Stanton Singers and Orchestra.
Something important I did was I was a trash student that helped the environment.
Something important I did while being at Stanton is being on the math team.
Something important that I did at Stanton was help my buddy become a leader.
Something important I did at Stanton was Leadership Day when I spoke in front of everyone. I spray painted a can, but I should forget the cancer.
Something important I did while I was at Stanton was getting a solo in City Blues.
Something important I did while I was at Stanton was being a good guy. Something important that I did at Stanton was to take the Cancer Service Project so we can all beat cancer.
Something important I did at Stanton was helping kindergartners learn their ABCs.
Something important I did at Stanton is making production videos.
And the leaders also discovered their sparks while at Stanton. Colby?
What is a spark?
Let me explain.
A spark is an activity or interest that encourages us kids to do our best. My spark is baseball. Hey, my spark is baseball too.
My spark is being nice and helpful because I do not like when people are sad.
My spark is soccer.
My spark is art because I like to draw and paint at least every day.
My spark is horse riding because I feel I have a special connection with them and it's fun to be with them.
My spark is family because they're always there for me.
My spark is nature because I like to discover insects and animals behind my home. My spark is sports because I love to cheer and soccer and everything that makes me active. My spark is dancing because it gives me the chance to communicate through movement.
My spark is singing because I enjoy it and I'm good at it.
My spark is swimming because I love to do it.
My spark is exploring because I like taking chances.
My spark is volleyball because I love to play it and I work hard. My spark is drawing because I like to create. My spark is food happening because my older sisters paid it and I got to use their own stick.
Come on, baby. My spark is farming.
The leaders grew so much while they were at Stanton. Sarah?
How much did I go while at Stanton?
I grew up becoming the best leader I could be.
I grew because the teachers helped me learn the 7 habits.
I grew as a person at Stanton because I was smart.
At first, I was not good at reading, but now I'm a lot better and I love to read. I grew as a person at Stanton by making new friends and learning new things. I learned how to respect others.
I got involved in sports and developed confidence.
I grew as a person at Stanton by doing my personal best at everything possible so I can do my best while I go to middle school. I grew as a person at Stanton by learning a lot. I grew at Stanton by learning new skills, finding talents in others, and not judging others in my anger. I grew as a person by becoming a great leader. I made new friends and I tried new things. I grew as a person at Stanton because I learned a lot of new things that I will need later in life.
Yes, Morgan?
Wow, I hope to grow up like that.
The leaders also learned many, many different things while they were at Stanton. Yes, Alex?
What did they learn? I learned how to make a good handshake. Be nice to others and they will be nice to you.
I learned that being a leader is important in everybody's life.
I learned how to be an awesome person from the 7 habits. I learned to work with patience, discipline, and practice. I learned to always do your best and never to help.
I learned that to be a good friend, you have to get to know the person.
I learned to be kind to others.
I learned how to become more organized and a better reader. Something I learned at Stanton is not to interrupt others.
That you can do anything if you believe in yourself. Reading is fun. I learned there are great teachers and awesome activities at Stanton. Something I learned at Stanton is that it's okay to be yourself. Something I learned is that you have to be kind to others for them to be nice back. I learned that you can never have too many friends.
I learned that you can't get where you're going without being where you've been.
I learned what the 7 habits are. Something that I learned at Stanton was no matter what people do or look like, they're like yourself.
And when the leaders were ready to move on to 6th grade, they looked back at some of their favorite memories.
What were some of the favorite memories? I want to hear them. My favorite memory at Stanton was winning first place at the Stanton track meet. Mr. McGrath was so happy. My favorite memory at Stanton was going on to the wrong kid on the field trip. My favorite memory was in kindergarten field trip to Disney.
My favorite memory from Stanton is that I got to meet a lot of new friends.
My favorite memory was in first grade. We got a lot of snow days and I would get to play with all my friends. My very first day at Stanton was very exciting. Running track and cross country. My favorite memory at Stanton is all the team rallies. My favorite memory is field and fun day. My favorite memory from Stanton was when we all had a kickball tournament in 4th grade against all the other 4th grade classes. When Mr. Ramirez and Dr. Starnes got hit in the face with a pie. My favorite memory is all the parties we got and getting to know my friends. My favorite memory at Stanton is when I got pizza again. My favorite memory at Stanton was art class because I got to use my imagination.
All the teachers agreed that those 93 amazing leaders from the Stanton class of 2016 would grow up and go on to do great things in life. The end.
Welcome, Troy. Can you read it to us again? Yeah, please read it to us again.
All right, here we go. Once upon a time, in a land far away, in a town called Fenton.
Good luck, we'll miss you.
Like this in the background. So do you see my your sister? Yeah, he's like.
Video. First, I would like to start by thanking the parents. You guys have raised some amazing kids here, and I think our boys and girls need to say a big fat thank you to our parents. So on 3, 1, 2, 3. And now to our state graduates and our future Falcons here. You guys are amazing leaders, and that's a theme that you've heard all night about them being, you guys being amazing leaders. Just remember that, and don't let nobody else tell you differently. You guys are amazing leaders. Keep doing that at the middle school and high school level. Something that stood out to me about this crew was their willingness to give to others. From the Kick the Cancer to the foster care kids to the KD Do Care kids to the March of Dimes. It's unbelievable what you guys have done. And I expect that to carry on into the middle school. Continue to give. Continue to be kind and grateful. Remind yourself to cherish every day. Dream big for the future. And don't forget to pass the bill sheet. Remember, you are Stanton. We are Stanton. Right? Yeah. Congratulations to the class of 2023. So this concludes our ceremony. At this time, we'll ask everyone to go to the cafeteria. We have fruit, cake, snacks, and punch there. Enjoy.
Put this on here. You just literally do this. Yeah.
Thank you.
I told him
So it looked like I could be that great editing.
Thanks for all your help. Appreciate it.
Did you have fun? He wants to stay.
One alone and then.
Yes, please. Oh, yes. We are so excited to have you. Okay.
I like that that was the kind of food, right, as we were talking about it. Is it one of these? Is it one of those? Yeah, probably. Oh, no, it's okay. Oh, that is one of these.